like it.
Right.
You better give it back when you're not back.
I dropped.
I thought you were 7 earlier.
I was.
What happened to that?
How far are you from 6? You ain't that far. You hawking people down, man.
Later, I'm taking that technically.
I'm about to take it down.
Whew. You better give me my blanket back when you're done.
Got you.
Because that's my only blanket that I can use. Jeez. You're gonna play with the Eagles then?
Mm-mm.
What are you gonna play with? You use the pillow.
I can't with this. I ain't got nowhere to put it. I can use it when I go lay on the couch.
Yeah, scoop. Lay back. Go back.
This far left to go.
Back up. Like that. And then sit here. And then lay back. Done. My job is complete with the pregnant lady.
Ain't been on all day.
It's finally on.
Finally on. Shit didn't drop. It dropped to 8. From 7 to 8. I concluded with y'all yesterday. How's that? Let's go. Let's get it. Bengals back in the jungle. Oh. Car 9212.
Is on EA Sports somewhere in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey's over 49.
They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Come on, set. Smith, red.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ready.
On 2nd and 7, Lance. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Striker, 3-3. That's all.
on first down. This is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Meanwhile, Lance is throwing on the ball. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Check, pitch. Ready?
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here we go. Here we go. Ball red. On the ball.
From the 35 on second down. Lance. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
All right, y'all.
That's just a solid,
Mike,
methodical
come
drive
in.
to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Okay, let's go.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I gave him a little bit of upper range. Non-split life.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. It'll be Joe Mixon, born in nearby Oakley, California. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pick up on 1st down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Burrow now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And a Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Well, whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
On the double. 6, mega.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
They've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Wow.
Burrow going to give this to Wilson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Lord have mercy. You damn 49.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I'm just going to come out with that.
Ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And past the 40, he's out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll get maybe a couple of that up to the 46.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The Bengals with 2 extra DBs, a nickel look on 3rd.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
And Lance now to throw.
He didn't want it either.
Good for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. Well, it's one thing to get the interception, and it was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now?
Y'all know this is because I like the Niners.
There's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
No doubt.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
One of the best fan bases in the world. But you're not gonna George Kittle either, though. And Deebo Samuel ain't gonna get off either. I'm letting you know that too.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Oh, yes, he is.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Quick height. I like that quick height.
49ers. As big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here, because that was absolutely something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his. Absolute devastating effect.
And if you're wondering how fit that is, intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Von Bell.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams.
You better catch every play, boy. I'm making adjustments. You better catch every last one of
They
them.
weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass.
You can't
Picked
catch
it
that
off.
one.
From his end zone, Wilson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're starting to pull away with this one early on that first quarter. They hadn't looked so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan.
So you can stay lit up
maybe it was a
for
little
what?
weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways. But right now,
You got a touchdown scored on him. It might still
distance
be
between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Mixon. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I want to see all that blitzing back one more time. Oh, Jamar Chase ready to get loose.
Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Mixon for the first down carry. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Got a man open, it's Chase. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The LSU connection, Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
Now Burrow.
Yep.
And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Touchdown Bengals! Joe Mixon, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
He gonna regret that.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
But you know, you can't tell another dude how to run his stick. That's like trying to tell a dude how to run his household.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to. He's got
I don't know how to call
complete.
run from it, but that's all right.
Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2, tie it up, then wins the locker. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From his end zone, Wilson.
Let's go.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Let's go.
He's at the 40.
Let's
Past
go.
the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's got some space here.
Good screen call.
Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter, and that has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, extra point away from tying things up. That's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
I see.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on it.
What?
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
Leave the man down.
Wait
Okay.
a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. But let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. That's complete, left side to Gray. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, but it also gives him a first down. 11. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Touchdown.
Touchdown pass number 4 in the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in the game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Okay.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
What?
Ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Oh, come on, man. Y'all seen it, man. How in the hell?
see any
You
quarterback
gon'
take back-to-back
look
interceptions in the
how
NFL, regardless of status
dude
or experience.
5 yards passing.
So
How you
just
gonna
with the
finish
game
up
plan,
there?
I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
You got it, bro. Watch his record crash. No, I ain't gonna quit. I'm ranked too
This is
high to quit,
McCaffrey on
nigga.
the give. And just good down.
DDA on your side, man.
To the 15-yard line. 77 yards
Man,
for
yo,
him on
yo.
the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Nah. This shit is DDA out.
Back to the ground on first. It's
DDA.
McCaffrey.
What's your record, my
just
dude?
outside
What's
of
your
the 10
record?
at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first.
Yeah, your
down.
record is shit. Madden DDA helped you out.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to
This
get off
shit is
another play
ridiculous.
as time has run out.
You said what?
On this third quarter. You're watching the NFL.
Nigga, I can run
on
500
EA
games.
Sports.
You suck. You suck.
Working with 2nd and 5
Nigga.
now.
You suck. Nigga. Man, nigga, you ready?
They stay on the
Nigga.
ground. McCaffrey again.
Nah,
Find his
Jimmy
way
ain't
down
shit.
inside the 10 to the
Nigga,
9-yard
dumb.
line. 2
He
yards
ass.
to gain there, and now they're left with a third
Man,
and about 4 for
man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Suck a dick, nigga. Suck a dick.
Next level if you don't take care of him first.
I ain't mad at all. You the one coming here talking. You suck a dick. That's what you ain't.
From the gun, Garoppolo.
Yeah.
He will slide to
Look at you. Why you slide with him?
First down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his
I
hands
did.
defensively.
One of the top safeties.
That kicks into your sight. And he'll take this into the end
Hey,
zone.
nigga. Feel good about yourself. I feel like the 49ers.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you
feel
need
good
2
about yourself, man?
touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here.
That's the only accomplishment you had in your hand. I'm streaming. Yo, no. Same fucking play. Nigga, I embarrass you. Man, go suck a dick.
Teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back at 2 points yourself, right?
You're right.
Not
Go
the case there,
suck
that's
a
why you
dick.
gotta be really
Nigga.
careful with those throws.
You heard what I said?
It's
No, I
a
ain't
short
mad.
kick taken
You know,
out
I ain't
beyond
mad,
20.
nigga. Yo,
And a nice
lame
return
ass.
sets him up pretty good.
Your lame ass coming here. Fuck you. How about that?
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys,
Yo.
lean on you through this
Yo.
match. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And
Yeah,
this
you
is
have it.
caught.
Yeah, you have it, right?
Play there for
That
Cincinnati.
you had it. Go
47
suck your
yards.
dick, homo.
Make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions.
Nah,
They're
I ain't
big
mad.
ones.
Yeah, these are the
I
times
just don't like niggas coming and talking shit when I'm giving you props.
in a good way.
When I'm giving you props.
And he will take it on in for
Like I
a Bengals
said,
touchdown.
when I start giving you props.
It's a 1-yard touchdown
Go suck a
run,
dick.
and the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Go suck a
So
dick.
it's
And
now
I'm
a
streaming.
9-point difference. You figure the book
Go
here
suck a
says
dick.
kick the extra point, make
I
it
said
a
go suck
score
a
game.
dick.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Aw, nigga, I got 10
Line
kids, my
McPherson
bro.
up and good
Got 10
as this
kids,
gets him
nigga.
back within a touchdown and a 2-point
Nah,
conversion.
I beat your ass. I won't beat my kid's ass. Hey, I beat your ass in person.
After the
That's for
touchdown,
sure.
McPherson on to kick this one away.
That's for sure. Boy.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Yeah, niggas. Hey, that's on game. Don't the string. No, I ain't mad. Nigga, I done lost. I done lost. Oh, nigga, I'm talking to you, cash money.
Ready to start
Cash
their next
money.
drive.
Hey, let's run it back. 1,000 right now. Let's run it back for 1,000. Let's run it back for 1,000.
Timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chest
You got 1,000 on it?
really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations,
Hey.
do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you
Yeah, let's go. You want to play for 1,000? Let's go.
How about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early opportunity, or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning?
Bro, Crumps Bullies. That's who I am. You know, where you at?
Goes about their strategy.
You in Cali?
They'll try and throw for it.
You in Jersey? You in Jersey? What can I know in Jersey?
Sometimes the QB's best friend is that big
Look at my phone.
tight end.
I love how you describe him because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Oh, hey, no, I'm trying to give you some easy money. Easy money.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Easy money, bro. I'm gonna give you some easy money. Easy money.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn
I ain't
against
going
getting
nowhere.
complacent just because they scored the last time out.
Nah.
I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a
This is
hungry
not
group,
my
and they want to keep building off of their last drive.
Everybody that know
Now
that,
they just want the officials to hurry up
everybody that knows
so they
that,
can snap
that
it
on
and
my
get back to
screen know
work.
this is a project team. That's what I told you, suck a dick.
Back to Mixon on
Your name is Niner fan for life, but you live in Jersey.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go.
No, nigga.
Not the start
You
to the
ain't
drive. They were
shit.
hoping for. That one doesn't get a bunch of
Where you from? You from
You gotta
San Francisco?
develop something pretty good.
No,
Think your best
shut the
player
hell up.
that he lets run
That's what that means. That's what that means.
connected.
Cause you just totally contradict yourself the whole conversation.
Break him down at the 39. It's
The whole conversation. Talking about, am I a Bengals fan?
The passing game, and they're
You
using
talk to
another
me.
first down. Whatever
All right,
they
bro.
saw
I'm gonna go
going
on
into
that
this
one.
one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Yeah, he like this. He like to hear himself talk. Damn, that's who you need to talk to. Oh, go suck a dick.
To throw, Burrow. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
This is intercepted. And
Then
they
they
should
jumping. Then they was jumping in the middle of the field.
right side.
In the middle of the field.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the
He jumped in the middle of the field. Y'all see that? Dude like 50 yards down the field high.
Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions.
Hey, you want
in this
$1,000
game,
or not?
This time they say turnabout is fair play because remember they had a pick six
Oh,
on the
this
other
ain't
side,
no.
and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game.
Yeah.
A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take
want
it
$1,000
all the way
or
back
not?
for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game?
After the touchdown,
You want
it's
to win
going to be
$1,000 or not?
to kick it away.
You want $1,000 or not?
Very short kick taken right at
I ain't gotta
the 20.
redeem myself. Dude. I'm in a tournament for $1 million. I'm asking you, can you get 1,000?
The Bengals
I don't have to practice.
Where we stand
I don't
right
have
now
to practice.
is
If I bring out my team down there for life,
the
if I bring up,
they've had several
you want let's go,
to think that's
man,
gonna
shut
be
up. You gonna work for
something
this
they're gonna
1,000 or
discuss
not?
heavily in the
shut your fucking ass up, or
You're absolutely right about that.
you want to run? You want to run or not? Or shut the fuck up?
And watch every error that they made and figure out how to.
You want to run or not?
I think a lot of the guys already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Y'all, that dude right there, you saw he was quiet as fuck. That shit crazy as hell. How do Joe Burrow throw an interception dude way down the field? That's crazy. Dude can suck a dick. This nigga is 10 games over. 10 games over. Right? All right, y'all. Back to PG-13. I want him to put that $1,000 on the line. What's up, baby? What you doing? What boot camp? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm up here streaming. When you come down to see me? Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on down. We missing you over here. We're missing you. We missing you. No, I ain't focused. No, I want this dude that I just played, this Niner for life. I would give this dude some props. This the first nigga on the game I really want to put hands on. This dude, I ain't never met him. You never heard me say that about dude, right? Yeah, I want to meet him in real life. For real.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Stop your dad. Oh no, I think about it.
Here's the punter Bradley Pinion on to get us started, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, y'all, we back. Let's go. That dude didn't want that $1,000, I guess.
I'm wondering. 11.
He ain't have $1,000 in his bank account. That's what I figured.
Gotta go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
So,
after the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Burrow looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
I like that.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
11 MP. Hey, here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. This is Mixon on the draw. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd and 12, Burrow. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
All right, the same throw. I tried to make on dude.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll buy some time right. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon.
Hey, y'all hit that dude up after we won $1,000.
Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game. Then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
What's up, man? What you got going? You know your dad wants some of that dude.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 10. And not much happening on the return.
Yeah, like I'm gonna throw him my signature. But I gotta figure these damn things out for these damn tournaments. For real, for real. On the defensive side, I ain't worried about the offensive side. I want to.
1st and 10 now for the Falcons, and Mariota at their own 23. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Another stop made by Cam Taylor. You don't see that a ton now with that quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And then you got
officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
And then Bate.
Mariota. Complete to Drake London.
They
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards.
You know, like,
Now it's 3rd and
when I
5.
play with,
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up
put
the
it out
touchdown in the
there,
opening
but
drive.
I got
And based on our time with them,
defenses that
prior to this
consistently
game, I feel like they've got a good mindset
put
going
them
in.
in
In fact,
position,
the discussion that we had with the
they do
coaching
their
staff
thing.
was, you know, we may
These
give up some
boys right
points in
here
this game, so our offense has to be ready
don't.
each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Look at that.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Like Bill.
The move past the 40, down the right sideline. Touchdown, Falcons.
Good throw, man.
I think it's fair to
Good
say there's
throw,
nothing
bro.
that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big
Damn
play,
good throw.
and that was something special
You
there.
got
Boy,
you
was
got
he
double
moving.
kick.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
And did you see him that man come out mad? Like, dude, I play mad.
Each team's had it.
If I
Each
tell
team
you
has
I wanna
scored
whip your ass, I'm
7-7
gonna
here
whip your
as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Dang on Bears put up 30 over 28 points for two weeks in a row, y'all.
The
Ain't got no
offense
defense,
about ready to go
but
here on their next drive.
Putting up
This
points.
drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who
So,
can execute
why
better
would you
and which side
trade
can step up
Roquan
and assert its
Smith?
will over the other.
And your defense is hurting. You got a bunch of young guys. I don't know. But they did. Somebody broke down
So
what
after the
pick
run
you
for no
have.
gain, here's 2nd and 10.
It makes
And
sense.
they go play action now. Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Don't have to right now. And Bears saying we want to win right now.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 39, Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Here we go. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Hey, we gotta go score.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst.
Oh,
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. for it on fourth. Open man, it's complete to him.
Why nobody else jumping in the field?
Taking it
That
inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And Burrow going to throw again. They'll roll him out right, and that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Touchdown, Bengals! Even first from 6 yards away, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Playing a good game, Matt. Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On second down, a run with Patterson. And
got a heavy man back there to block.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
I like that. That's why I like creativity. That dude right there, that's smart as fuck.
Third down, here's Algier. And some room to maneuver. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Mariota on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Straight ahead, Patterson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball and carry on with the bandit.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mariota to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
The coverage on this side break out on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Biggest tail back there.
Now Mariota on 4th down. Got his man, it's London. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Mariota. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing is Mariota. This one left side caught by Patterson. And they'll work this down inside the 30. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him.
Can't play underneath of the Bengals. If y'all ever play with the Bengals, never do underneath. Never shade to the inside. They play decent on the outside, but man, underneath or inside, they trash.
A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now, their offense, as y'all see, when I ain't fucking around trying to make somebody make some money. Their offense is, they put up, I gotta say, they put up some numbers.
Here we go.
With their defense, I gotta figure out.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
From what I understand, watching football, because I'm a football guy, they freaking defensive end is a monster.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
Oh,
Glenn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I feel it. Rocco would know. Rocco
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Whatever his name is, that D-line, he was a beast. And they don't give him no respect on him. 0 respect. Let me go tell y'all real quick. Let's see. Hendrickson, that dude right there is a monster. They don't give him no respect on his Madden. He should be way better than what he is.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Asking them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
Hitting London coming across the field. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Mariota. And this pass broken up. Time there. And now 4th down. But it appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
He's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
So everybody knows that
play action now. Mariota. Oh, the ball comes out say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On second, here's Algier. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. We'll talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Fourth down, Mariota. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way.
About time they play the inside, right,
The
guys?
Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here we go.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Burrow now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Defending is a struggle for me.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Not gonna lie,
Back to Chase.
I had
That's
the
caught
opportunity to
again.
get
And
the
he's going to be brought
Cowboys
down just outside
in
the
that
10.
league, and just out of respect for my dude Good Game, because I ain't know if he was going
We
to
have
join
played
the
3
league.
quarters. We'll
I
return
can roll
more
the
after
Cowboys.
this. This is
But
the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Those boys are nasty. I dig the Cowboys on this map.
Here we go.
And I fuck with Dak in real life. I'm a big time Dak Prescott fan. But
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a
I
3rd
respect
down and
my-
4 now. Well done
my
to step that
brother
out defensively.
that-
He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
you know what I'm saying?
That
You're a top
description
Madden
because
player
diagnosed
too.
is
I couldn't
perfect
get
on
this
that
one.
one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now Burrow. Buying time to his left. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? To put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
What?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves.
Max,
Run their
I respect
offense
you
and
for
get
that,
it into
man.
the end
That's
zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
On first down, going back to Patterson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They'll go option on second down, right side. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's a big loss of 40, and it brings up third down. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Well, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Desperation time. Mariota on fourth down. Being chased out left. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
11. Stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I didn't expect them to be extravagant with
On second down, here's Burrow. That is taken in by Hurst. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Or
Mixon will try the right side. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
Here we go with Burrow.
Oh, man. Come on, get out the break. Get out
They
the
certainly
break.
did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
That's a damn bird.
So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to perhaps salt this one away. McPherson's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no
I
doubt
learned
about
from
that.
you guys in the top 10, you got to stop playing record.
Miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Here's Mariota. Connected with Bird. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Mariota. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. To throw, Mariota. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So signs of life, and it's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And on the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Mariota. And it's caught. He's got it for a touchdown. Probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
Man.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The clock showing 19 seconds to go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the outside. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end the game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for your kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but clearly 2 turnovers in this contest.
I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
Dang, he took off on my butt. "41 points. He on a 12-game winning streak. Jeez. He want that number 7 spot. Alright, y'all, one more. I'm done. No, I'm not playing against you again. Sorry. Alright, I guess I'll play against you. Damn. Last game for the night. Guess it's a rematch, probably.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. This is taken just shy of the 10. And Mariota going to put it up right away. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms. And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now Mariota.
Oh,
Trying to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Burrow. This to the former Falcon, Hayden Hurst. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
All right, let's see.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Mix it up the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, Brad, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because all their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals team.
Oh, come on, Max. Ah, he quit. All right, Ty. I gave him his 2 L's for the night. Y'all saw me drop down in rank, so that's my 3 games. I would probably run it, but let's see. I got to figure this Bengals defense out. I really do. This guy, he done came in and put in 12 games today on my ass. Went 12 on a 12-game running streak and put the 28-point gap between here and I. But that, I mean, like I said, when you get in the top, you got to put that work in. This dude right here, True Spears, positive guy. When I played him, I'm 4-1 against him. When I played against him, he was in the top 4. The reason why he dropped down to 10, because brother, you know what I'm saying, he working, so he ain't got time to, you know, put in the time to, you know, get it ranked. But he gonna be off Monday. He probably gonna shoot back up, but dude, real good. He played with the Packers or the Bills. 5. Talking about both our, when I say both, 5-hour games all came down to a field goal. Love playing against this guy. We got similarities, but if I played him with the Bengals, I know I don't stand a chance for the defensive side. But yeah, we'll get back on tomorrow. Rah Bear, I played him. We 3-2. Playmaker, me and him was 1-1. But yeah, man. Let's pick this up back up tomorrow. Try to figure these Bengals out. Try to get their defense intact. I don't know what I need to do. I gotta try something different. Because my approach is not working. But y'all got any suggestions? Let me know. But yeah, let's run it. All right, appreciate y'all joining. One love.